Well, the foundation is all filled up with dirt. I got several dump trucks full of dirt and had them bring that in. The first guy was very nicely filled it into the foundation, which saved me a lot of work. And then I took the remaining stone that I had from laying in the trenches and put it around the base of the pier for vibration removal, suppression. So I've done a pretty good hurting on the big pile of stone that I had from before. And there's still a good bit of dirt yet, maybe about a yard or so from when they brought the last load of dirt. So I'm ready to start laying the rebar in the sides of the walls here. It's going to go right along the edges, and then basically going to put some mesh steel in on top of the dirt here to be able to reinforce the slab. And here's the stone that is covering over the base of the pier. I dug a trench around the actual pier foundation and filled that all in with stone, so it's completely covered up. There's also wrapped around the base of the pier is some compression material to be able to isolate the pier from the slab for further vibration. So I don't think we're going to have any problems with walking around on the observatory deck and seeing that coming through to the scope. Well, we've had a big delay in the project. This is now almost September. It's late August, and it was probably about since the middle of May is when I got done putting these blocks in, but we've been delaying this, trying to collect some more funds, trying to get everything going. But I'm very happy to get started on it again, and hopefully we can get the walls up and get the thing roughed in by Christmas time. Well, the next stage of the project was to lay down the vapor barrier, and that's what I've done today. Basically, it's just a sheet of plastic, and it's put over the sand and the dirt, and clipped down by the little weights. I've also put in the rebar that goes the whole way around the edge of the foundation. I had to tie the rebar down at the lowest level here. According to the inspector, that was something that had to be done. So I basically knocked a hole down at the base of the bottom block in the four corners, and then reached in there and tied in the all the different bars that were there to get them all tied up down at the bottom. Each rebar coming into the corner is bent at 90 degrees and goes right down the final channel there, and then they're all tied together with tying wire. Next step is to place this nasty rusty steel mesh onto the foundation to prepare it to support the slab when it gets poured. Between the time that I finished all the steel work and now it has rained, so it's a little bit puddled up on the visqueen there, but there we are. This is the finished footer, actually, well, the finished base of the observatory, waiting for the slab. And I'm waiting to meet with the concrete guy today to see when we can actually pour the slab. So it's all ready to go. I've got to get the inspector out here, but I think it's going to work out. But I basically have steel mesh that's in here, and it's held up by the little chairs, and that's going to support the concrete slab. And here we are again, the second time the concrete truck is coming to the Kissimmee Park Observatory. And here he comes, with the trash truck right behind him. And that's a pretty nice smooth floor. There it is. All done. With the J-bolts in. There's my worker that's left over.